A couple of weeks ago I shot a video sitting out in nature similar to what I'm doing today, talking about how much my life has changed over the past few months. And once again, I did not post said video. And I know I have said numerous times that I was going to try and build my channel and develop what I think is a definition of me. And I keep coming back to the fact of why I keep hesitating, why I keep refusing to put anything photo, video, anything of that nature, putting it out there. And a lot of that has to do with doubt. Doubt of myself, doubt of my abilities, and I just keep reflecting on where I was a year ago today, or last year, 2017 in general, and how 2018 was not the way I intended this year to come out, but at the same time it's turned out to be one of my best years. Actually, probably the last 8 months, to be honest. It started back when mid-December I moved out to Las Vegas and was going to try and establish myself out there. And 2 months in, it didn't work out, and I ended up moving back to Illinois, but it was never supposed to be permanent. I never felt at home living back there. And in the course of the 2 months I was out in Las Vegas, I actually was chatting with somebody online. Now, was this a case that I rushed into something? Some people may say yes, but one of the differences was I was not looking for him, so to speak. I had no intention of being in any type of relationship. I really wanted to find my own identity. And within, I would say, 2 months after moving back to Illinois, I came down to visit Doug in North Carolina. This would have been mid-April. And I knew right then and there that I had a decision to make. Stay in my creature comfort in Illinois, familiar with my surroundings, or try something new again. And I decided to do the latter. And I moved down at the end of April, and by the 1st of June I was working through a temp agency. And the good news is that at the end of the month I'm going to be hired full-time with the company. So that's going to mean benefits, paid time off, 401k. And I'm really at a point where I can say that I'm satisfied with the way things are going. I have a very strong support system with Doug, and I love him very much. And I never thought that that would be possible. I never thought I would be in a relationship again, let alone be in a relationship where I'm happy, even with all of my faults, all of my difficulties. I found somebody who cares about me, and I care about Doug very deeply. And it got me thinking that in the video I shot before and didn't post, and the video I'm shooting now, it gave me an idea of what I want to establish as one part of the channel that I am making. And essentially it's called Me Finding Myself. And it's going to be an array of topics, not just about myself, but about things that impact me, impact the world, and just knowing that we need to do better. We always constantly need to be doing better on a day-to-day basis. And the one thing that I'm going to commit myself to is shooting a video, whether it be 5 to 10 minutes each day or every other day. See, I'm already putting limitations. I'm already setting myself up that I say I'm going to do something and I'm not going to do it. No, I am going to do this. And I'm sitting out here at the Eno, and I've shot a number of pictures over the last couple of weeks, which I'm going to be posting. And the one thing, I'm probably saying the one thing a lot. I don't mean to. I'm just getting my thoughts out there. It's just getting myself out there. Not being afraid, not being doubtful of what I want to do, of the content I want to create, of the person who I want to be, that at 44 years old, I'm still discovering who I am. And I think for as long as I can remember, I was setting these terms of what needed to be accomplished in my life, and instead of just focusing on what was ahead of me and what I was doing in the moment, I was so concerned about 5 years down the road that I wasn't thinking about what was happening right here in this very moment. And I'm sitting here by the Eno. You can hear the water in the background, and it is so calming, it is so peaceful, and I'm genuinely happy with the way my life is going. So I would just say, for those who are watching, if you ever have a moment of self-doubt, just know that it's that moment. It doesn't define you. What defines you is what you do with that. If you continue to stay in that shell, then that's where you're going to stay. But if you choose to break out of that shell and branch out and do something new and different and exciting and what your heart wants, that's, even if you fail at it, at least you tried it. And I can say without a doubt that I am happy that I went out to Vegas for 2 months. Yeah, it didn't work, but you know what? I felt good doing it. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at ThatByGuy3000. And thank you for watching. I'm going to have a couple new videos coming up in the next couple of weeks. And I just, from the bottom of my heart to my friends and family, I love you, I miss you, and I'm really looking forward to 2019. There's going to be a lot in store, so we'll talk to you later.